Hello Stars Remembered family, and welcome back to our channel where we celebrate life and honor its legacies. In this video we'll be highlighting American celebrities who have passed away today and in the last few days along with other notable figures from around the world. Before we dive in, please take a moment to give this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and gratitude. Your support truly means the world to us. Thank you, and let's begin. Gene "Groove" Allen was a multifaceted artist renowned for his impact on both music and film, leaving an enduring imprint on the entertainment world. Celebrated for his electrifying presence and undeniable talent, Allen rose to prominence in the late 1980s and early 1990s as a pioneering figure in hip-hop and a magnetic actor. Born in Brooklyn, New York, Allen grew up surrounded by music, which ignited his passion for rhythm and storytelling. He earned national acclaim as a member of the hip-hop group Groove B. Chill alongside Darryl Mitchell and Eric B. Their distinctive style and infectious energy garnered them a devoted fan base and thrust hip-hop into the mainstream spotlight. Allen's charisma transcended the realm of music, guiding him into acting. He made his film debut in House Party, starring with Christopher Reid, Robin Harris, and a young Martin Lawrence, a role that helped cement the film's cult classic status. He later appeared in What's Love Got to Do with It, the Tina Turner biopic, showcasing his versatility with a memorable cameo as a club announcer. Beyond his professional achievements, Allen was deeply committed to giving back. He performed at events to raise funds for military veterans and supported women's shelters, using his platform to effect positive change. His kindness, generosity, and relentless passion for life touched everyone who knew him. Gene "Groove" Allen passed away suddenly at the age of 63, his departure coming as a shock to those who admired and loved him. He leaves behind a legacy of creativity, compassion, and unwavering dedication to his craft and community. Tributes to Gene "Groove" Allen. Danielle Legros-Georges was a distinguished poet, essayist, and educator celebrated for her lyrical examinations of culture, identity, and history. Born in Gaves, Haiti, she later relocated with her family to the Democratic Republic of the Congo before settling in Boston, Massachusetts. Immersed in diverse cultures from an early age, these experiences profoundly shaped her creative voice and academic pursuits. Danielle earned a degree in Communication Studies from Emerson College and a Master of Fine Arts in Creative Writing from New York University. As a core member of the Dark Room Collective, she was part of a groundbreaking community of Black writers shaping contemporary American literature. Her poetry was featured in esteemed journals such as A.G. Collot and the American Poetry Review, and her work was anthologized in New Daughters of Africa. Her books, Maroon and the Dear Remote Nearness of, garnered critical acclaim, with the latter winning the Sheila Margaret Moughton Book Prize. Appointed Boston's Poet Laureate in 2014, Danielle served until 2019, enhancing the city's literary landscape through public readings, workshops, and partnerships with libraries and schools. She brought poetry into the daily lives of Bostonians, and her commitment to making verse accessible left an indelible mark on the community. In addition to her creative achievements, Danielle was a professor at Lesley University, where she inspired generations of students passionate about cultural representation. She also translated the works of Haitian poet A. A. Farr and published Three Leaves, Three Roots, Poems on the Haiti-Congo Story. Her final collection, released in January 2025, underscored her unwavering dedication to her craft. Danielle Legros-Georges passed away at home in Dorchester at the age of 60, leaving behind a legacy as a poet, mentor, and cultural bridge that will continue to inspire readers and writers around the world. Tributes to Danielle Legros-Georges. Jacqueline van Marsen was a Dutch author, bookbinder, and public speaker whose life was deeply interwoven with history as one of Anne Frank's closest friends. Born in Amsterdam on January 30, 1929, Jacqueline grew up in a household influenced by a mix of Dutch Jewish and French Christian heritage. Her early years were filled with family gatherings and school activities, where she formed close bonds that would leave an enduring imprint on her life. In 1940, her world changed dramatically when Germany occupied the Netherlands. While attending a Jewish school, she quickly became close with Anne Frank, who would later enshrine their friendship in her diary. Jacqueline fondly recalled the moments they shared at school and at the ping-pong club they organized. Although Anne's intense personality sometimes proved challenging, their connection remained profound. When Anne's family went into hiding, Jacqueline remained unaware of their fate until much later. Amid escalating Nazi threats, Jacqueline's mother, a courageous and resourceful woman, removed the J signs from their identity cards, allowing the family to escape Nazi persecution. While Jacqueline was spared, many of her relatives were tragically lost in the Holocaust. After the war, Otto Frank, Anne's father, shared the now famous diary of a young girl with Jacqueline, deeply moving her and inspiring her to become a devoted advocate for Anne's memory. Jacqueline went on to write 5 books recounting her friendship with Anne, including My Friend and Frank and Inheriting Anne Frank, and she traveled widely to speak at schools and events promoting tolerance and remembrance. Jacqueline van Marsen lived a full life in Amsterdam, dedicating herself to her craft as an award-winning bookbinder, raising a family, and cherishing her 7 grandchildren. She passed away at 96, leaving behind a lasting legacy as both a witness to history and a guardian of Anne Frank's enduring story. Tributes to Jacqueline van Marsen include accolades from figures such as Charles James and Tommy Hunt, the latter being an American soul singer. Patrick Barclay was a highly esteemed journalist and sports writer whose career spanned decades, leaving an enduring mark on football journalism. Born in London on August 15, 1947, Barclay relocated to Dundee at the age of 4, where his early passion for writing and storytelling first took hold. He was educated at the High School of Dundee, a period during which his love for football and journalism flourished. Barclay began his professional journey in 1976 at The Guardian, and when The Independent launched in 1986, he became its inaugural football correspondent. Over the years, he held prominent roles at The Observer, The Sunday Telegraph, and The Times, solidifying his reputation as one of the most respected voices in sports journalism. Notably, he was among the few journalists to serve as the lead football writer for all 4 major newspaper groups in England. An extraordinary feat, a familiar figure to football fans. Barclay regularly appeared on Sky Sports Sunday Supplement and offered insightful commentary on LBC's sports show. His deep understanding of the game and keen analytical skills endeared him to both readers and viewers. Beyond his journalism career, Barclay was an accomplished author. His biography of Sir Alex Ferguson, Football Bloody Hell, became a bestseller, and he also penned a well-received biography of Arsenal legend Herbert Chapman, along with chronicles of the life of José Mourinho, providing readers with rare insights into some of football's most iconic figures. Throughout his career, Barclay remained a dedicated mentor and advocate for aspiring journalists, frequently sharing his expertise with young writers. His passion for the sport and unwavering commitment to quality journalism left an indelible impact on the football community. Patrick Barclay passed away at the age of 77, leaving behind a legacy defined by excellence in journalism and a profound love for football. Tributes to Patrick Barclay. Ronnie Boyce was a venerated icon in English football, celebrated for his steadfast commitment to West Ham United. Born on January 6, 1943, in London, Boyce developed an early passion for both football and cricket, representing England's schoolboys in each sport. At just 16, he joined West Ham as an apprentice, beginning a lifelong connection with the club. Boyce made his first team debut in 1959, and in the ensuing years his talent truly flourished. Affectionately nicknamed Ticker for being the heartbeat of the team, he became a key midfielder. He secured his place in West Ham history by netting the winning goal in the 1964 FA Cup final against Preston North End, winning the club's first major trophy, and was also an integral part of the team that lifted the European Cup Winners' Cup in 1965. His dedication and skill earned him 342 appearances and 29 goals across all competitions. Following his playing career, Boyce transitioned into coaching and became a trusted assistant to manager John Lyall, with his expertise contributing to West Ham's FA Cup triumphs in 1975 and 1980. He later served as the club's chief scout, helping shape its future before taking on scouting roles at Tottenham Hotspur and coaching stints at Millwall and Queen's Park Rangers. In 2019, West Ham recognized his immense contributions with a Lifetime Achievement Award. Boyce's legacy extended far beyond his playing days, as he became a mentor and guiding figure for younger generations of players and coaches. Ronnie Boyce passed away at the age of 82, yet his name remains synonymous with West Ham's golden era, and his impact on the club will never be forgotten. Tributes to Ronnie Boyce. Tim Radford was a pioneering journalist renowned for rendering the intricacies of science both accessible and captivating to readers around the globe. Born on October 9, 1940, in rural New Zealand, he spent his childhood in Devonport, Auckland. His early inquisitiveness and passion for storytelling led him to leave school at 16 and begin his career at the New Zealand Herald, where one of his initial reports detailed the flight of Sputnik, igniting his enduring interest in science. In his 20s, Radford relocated to the UK in pursuit of broader prospects. After stints at various local newspapers and a period as a civil servant, he joined The Guardian in 1973, initially serving in the features department. His career took a decisive turn in 1992 when he became the newspaper's science editor. Despite lacking formal scientific training, his perseverance, keen wit, and unquenchable curiosity earned him a reputation as one of the foremost science journalists of his generation. He garnered the prestigious Science Writer of the Year award 4 times and was the first recipient of the Association of British Science Writers' Lifetime Achievement Award. Radford possessed a remarkable talent for translating complex scientific topics, such as the Large Hadron Collider and climate change, into engaging narratives. He once remarked that journalism was a perpetual university course lasting a lifetime, a testament to his relentless drive to learn and educate through his writing. Beyond his contributions to science, Radford was a cultural polymath with a deep appreciation for literature and humor, contributing to some of The Guardian's most iconic features, including the famed Sans SF April Fool's spoof. Tim Radford passed away at the age of 84, leaving behind a legacy that continues to enlighten countless readers and inspire future generations of journalists. Tributes to Tim Radford continue to pour in. Lynn August, a versatile musician celebrated for his mastery of Zydeco, blues, and Creole music, left an enduring mark on American roots music. Born on August 7, 1948, in Lafayette, Louisiana, August was immersed in the vibrant rhythms of Zydeco from an early age, influenced by his uncle, Claude Duffy, an accomplished accordionist. Despite losing his sight at the age of 4, August never lost his passion for music. He refined his talents at the Louisiana State School for the Blind, where he nurtured a love for performance. His first big break came at just 11 years old when he played percussion alongside the flamboyant Escara, who inspired him to learn keyboards and pursue a solo career. By his teenage years, August had become a skilled pianist and organist, performing throughout New Orleans and eventually recording his debut single, Little Red Rooster, in 1966. In the 1980s, recognizing a revival of Zydeco, he returned to his roots by taking up the accordion and forming his band, the Hot August Nights. Albums like Zydeco Groove and Creole Cruiser highlighted his innovative fusion of traditional Creole styles with modern Zydeco beats. A true pioneer, August integrated the ancient Creole jur style, marked by a cappella group singing and clapping, into his shows, seamlessly bridging the past with the present. His artistry took him across the US and Europe, earning him a loyal following on both sides of the Atlantic. Beyond his musical endeavors, August was a trailblazer in the tech world, founding TouchTech to deliver computer solutions for the visually impaired. Even after undergoing open-heart surgery in 1998, he continued to perform and inspire, releasing the album Legends Making Memories in 2012. Lynn August passed away at the age of 76, leaving behind a legacy of innovation, resilience, and cultural preservation that will resonate for generations. Tributes to Lynn August. Annie Jo Edwards, a versatile artist renowned for her vibrant presence in theater, film, and music, left an enduring imprint on the world of entertainment. Born on September 15, 1949, in Birmingham, Annie was inspired by the lively cultural atmosphere of her hometown, which fostered her early passion for the performing arts. Her journey into the limelight began with her Broadway debut in Dr. Jazz, where her robust voice and commanding stage presence swiftly attracted acclaim. Her talent propelled her onto international platforms, including the London West End, where she mesmerized audiences in productions like Ain't Misbehavin' and The Wiz, sharing the stage with icons such as Carol Channing and Ruby Dee. Annie's performances became synonymous with excellence and inspiration, with her portrayal in Broadway's Legends and her work in Ain't Misbehavin' still celebrated for their brilliance. Annie's success transcended the stage, extending into film and television. She appeared in acclaimed films like The Purple Rose of Cairo, Colors, and Bullets Over Broadway, effortlessly transitioning from theater to screen. On television, she left a memorable mark with roles in the Heat of the Night and Ma'am Flora's Family, imbuing every character with depth and authenticity. Despite her global achievements, Annie remained profoundly connected to her Birmingham roots, returning home to perform her final stage roles at the Encore Theatre, where she inspired and mentored emerging performers in her community. Her concluding performances in Steel Magnolia and 12 Angry Jurors stood as a testament to her enduring passion for her craft. Annie Jo Edwards passed away at the age of 75, leaving behind a legacy as an artist, mentor, and advocate for the arts that continues to inspire future generations. Her powerful voice, unwavering dedication, and compassionate spirit will be cherished forever. Tributes to Annie Jo Edwards. Jim Guy Tucker was a versatile leader celebrated for his contributions to politics, law, and business. Born on June 13, 1943, in Oklahoma City, Tucker relocated to Arkansas at an early age, where his passion for public service flourished. He attended Hall High School in Little Rock before earning a Bachelor of Arts from Harvard University. Early in his career, he worked as a war correspondent in Vietnam, capturing soldiers' stories and publishing the well-received book Arkansas Men at War. Upon returning to Arkansas, Tucker pursued law, graduating from the University of Arkansas Law School and launching a successful career as a prosecutor. His adept handling of complex cases earned him a reputation as a tenacious legal mind. His political journey began in earnest and he was elected Arkansas Attorney General in 1972, later serving as a U.S. representative before becoming lieutenant governor. Tucker ascended to the governorship in 1992, succeeding Bill Clinton after Clinton was elected president. As governor, he tackled critical issues such as healthcare reform and modernizing the state's criminal code, with his administration noted for fiscal responsibility in efforts to improve infrastructure. Despite his accomplishments, his tenure was marred by involvement in the Whitewater scandal, which led to his resignation in 1996. Beyond politics, Tucker was a successful entrepreneur, pioneering cable television ventures in Arkansas and expanding internet services nationally. His work in Indonesia helped establish one of the region's largest cable and internet infrastructures. Tucker faced significant health challenges throughout his life, including a liver transplant in 1996, and he spent his final years focused on family, philanthropy, and preserving his legacy through public archives. Jim Guy Tucker passed away at the age of 81, leaving behind a complex yet impactful legacy in public service, law, and business. Tributes to Jim Guy Tucker. William R. Lucas, a trailblazer in American space exploration, made lasting contributions to some of NASA's most daring projects. Born on March 1, 1922, in New Bern, Tennessee, Lucas showed an early passion for science and engineering. After earning a degree in chemistry from Memphis State College, he pursued advanced studies in metallurgy at Vanderbilt University. His education was briefly interrupted by his service in the U.S. Navy during World War II, but he returned with a renewed determination that would define his career. In 1952, Lucas joined Wernher von Braun's team at the Army Ballistic Missile Agency in Huntsville, Alabama. His innovations were crucial to the success of Explorer 1, the United States' first satellite, and the Mercury mission that launched Alan Shepard into space. When NASA absorbed von Braun's team in 1960, Lucas helped develop the propulsion system for the iconic Saturn V rocket that powered the Apollo moon missions. He also played a key role in establishing Skylab, the nation's second space station. In 1974, Lucas was named director of NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center, leading it through the formative years of the Space Shuttle program. Known for his exacting standards and data-driven management style, he solidified Marshall's reputation as a hub for cutting-edge propulsion technology. However, his tenure was not without controversy, as decisions made under his leadership came under investigation following the Challenger tragedy. Despite these challenges, Lucas received numerous honors, including election to the National Academy of Engineering and the prestigious Elmer A. Spur Award for contributions to transportation technology. William R. Lucas passed away at the age of 102 in Huntsville, Alabama. His life's work pushed the boundaries of space exploration, leaving a legacy that continues to inspire generations of scientists and engineers. Tributes to William R. Lucas.